your girl still in the room. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video today, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, y'all, I'm back with another story time today, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the Capper series, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the other, the other stories I got relating to Capper, y'all. So let's get into this video, y'all. So after the whole situation with Bucket and Capper, y'all. And I can't say after, but it's really in between, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he been, doing stuff on me the whole time that we was in a relationship, y'all. So one other, female or whatever that he was dealing with at the time, she didn't even go to our school, y'all. She's a very pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I said, y'all. Anybody that I talk about, I'm always gonna tell you the real, you know what I'm saying? I'm always speak 100 about the person. I'm never gonna discredit nobody, okay? She's a beautiful girl. She's still beautiful to this day. I follow her on social media, but that's how we ended up friends on social media, because of Capper. So somebody ended up telling me that was close to Capper, she don't need no name, that he was dealing with another girl at another, school or whatever. And what can I call her? Lisa. I don't know. I'm just naming Lisa. So they was like, Capper, got a new girl, her name Lisa or whatever, y'all. So the girl that's cool with Capper, I guess she was like one of his sisters too. I don't know, y'all. So she ended up showing me like the girl Facebook or whatever at the time. Was it Facebook? It was either Facebook. No, it was MySpace, y'all, because this is old. It was MySpace. And showed me like a picture of them together, like chilling, like caked up, like in a relationship. And I'm just like, not my Capper, not him, not my Capper. I'm already dealing with Bucket and all her stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not him messing with somebody else in a whole nother school. So I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. So y'all, me being me, and I got a lot of story times, y'all. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to in the comments, but this is old, and I grew so much, y'all, but I hit up. And y'all gonna see that a lot lately in my story times. I hit her up because you're not gonna play with me. So I ended up hitting the girl up, you know what I'm saying, asking her questions like, you and Capper dealing with each other, like, what's the tea, like, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So she's like lost. She don't know nothing. Like, she don't know shit about me. She don't know I even exist. So when I told her that, y'all, that broke that girl heart. So she's just like, yeah, like, that's my boyfriend, like, this and that. And I'm like, boyfriend? Like, what? Like, come on, y'all. And I don't even know why I was doing all this for Capper, because that boy didn't care about me like that. Like, it was just, I was holding on to, you know how you say you love somebody when you that young? Like, girl, that ain't no damn love. That's puppy love. So I'm just holding on to that, y'all. So they telling me, you know what I'm saying? She's telling me, like, that's my boyfriend. Like, we've been together for such and such, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to Capper asking him, and he was just like, he basically, he's so nonchalant. Like, he never really cared for real. Like, everything was a game to him. Everything was funny. Everything was a game. So when I asked him about it or whatever, he was just like, yeah, like, we cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that, like, I don't really know exactly what he said, but he didn't really reassure me either. It was just like, okay.
Okay.
I don't really know what the fuck he said, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but he didn't deny it, like, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I'm just like, bro, like, you doing too much. Like, why is somebody telling me that you talking to another girl at a whole nother school? Like, what you got going on? And he was just like, like, she cool. Like, he basically try to make it seem like they was just friends. But the pictures that I seen, y'all, they was booed up. Like, that's her boo. And when I asked her, she was just like, yeah, like, that's my boyfriend. Like, we've been together. Like, we've been doing this, we've been doing that. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm just like, whatever, girl. Like, that's your dude, you can have him. So I'm just like, whatever. So me and Capper, once again, we kind of fell off. And I was just like, man, whatever. Like, I'm just sick of dealing with you. Like, you always got another girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always got something going on. Like, I'm sick of dealing with you. So he started messing with her. Like, that was his girl. Like, it was all out with it. Like, that was his girl or whatever. So I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm not about to do this with you. Like, at that point, I realized, like, girl, you do not matter to this nigga. Like, why are you still dealing with him? Why is you still even talking to this boy? So I just let him have it, y'all, and I left her alone. I just asked her that question that one time. She gave me the answer. There's no need to keep going back and forth with this girl. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even worth it, y'all. So as time go on, y'all, I don't know what happened with him and that girl, but like I said, she didn't even go to our school. So me and him ended up talking again, y'all. And like I said, with the next situation I'm about to get into, I don't remember. It had to be during, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing with Bucket, because after the situation with Bucket, I didn't mess with him no more. So this had to be during, and this is during that time, because it was, I think, around 11th grade year or the end of 12th grade. I mean, at the end of 10th grade, sorry, y'all. So he ended up messing with another girl that ended up coming to our school, y'all, and we just gonna name her Chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Because she chocolate like me, okay? She a beautiful girl too. And he ended up talking to this girl. So I'm just like, okay. But at first I didn't know. Like, I didn't know her. Like, she didn't go to our school at first or whatever. So I didn't know her. I didn't know nothing about her. So I was just like, okay, here we go with another girl. You know what I'm saying? So around that time, like, he would just do stuff behind my back. And then I found out later through other people. So come to find out, he was messing with this girl named Chocolate or whatever. And I was just like, you know, like, once again, like, what you got going on? And y'all, I don't even know why I was dealing with all this, because it's just like, girl, you in high school. Why are you putting up with a man that's doing all this to you? Like, girl, if you don't go find you somebody else. But y'all couldn't tell me that back then, y'all. He was just somebody I was familiar with. I was just holding on to, oh, we've been together since middle school and this and that. And now that I look at it, girl, that boy did not like you. So he ended up talking to her or whatever, and I was just like, I wasn't feeling it or whatever. So when she ended up finding out about me, I guess she didn't kind of like me after that. So I was just like, whatever. Like, it always be like that. Like, when you're younger, you know what I'm saying, you be real immature. Like, females are not like you for no reason over a man. Like, it don't matter. Like, at the end of the day, you and this man not gonna be together 10 years down the line. So why are you beefing with me over a dude that don't even matter? You know what I'm saying? So at that point, y'all, I just let it go. I was just like, whatever, bro. Like, you're doing too much. Like, I'm over you. Like, fuck out of here. Like, do you with her. Like, I don't care. And then before all of that, y'all, it was getting to the point where, like, me and this girl, like, low-key tried to set him up, like, on the phone. I don't even know how we ended up even getting to that level of doing it, because he was sitting there lying to me. Like, he would talk to me on the phone and then go talk to her. I don't know how me and this girl even ended up with the phone numbers or none of that. But one day we ended up, like, calling him or whatever, and she's letting me hear, this is so childish, she's letting me hear, like, what he's saying to her and all this and that. And then I ended up getting on the phone like, oh, really, Capper? Like, that's how you feel? Like, that's how you gonna do me? Like, that's how you feel? And he's like, what the fuck? Like, so he ended up hanging up the phone. So after that, y'all, how about this boy end up just standing on the phone with her?
That kind of hurted me, though.
He didn't even call me back. And I think she did that to prove to me, like, girl, this my nigga, you know, leave him alone. Like, and they was in a full-blown relationship too, posting on MySpace, doing all that. So he played me time and time again. That's why I named him Capri, y'all, because he played me our whole relationship. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? That, and I can see why, because at the end of the day, I'm just a girl that he didn't talk to, you know what I'm saying? He can't really even see on the day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I just kind of left it alone. So I didn't think that me and her really had no issues, right? Wrong. So one day, y'all, and I'm just skipping around because, like I said, this is so old. I'm just giving y'all, like, the gist of everything. So one day, I'm just walking in the hallway, y'all, minding my business. We are transitioning. You know what I'm saying? We're transitioning, going to another class. And I'm just walking, minding my business, and somebody come tap me. One of my friends or whatever. We just gonna name him Dud. I don't know, because he had middle Dud head. Or you could just say Dud. I don't know. I'm just naming him anyway. So Dud tapped me on my shoulder. And he was like, Dante, you ain't just feel that? And I'm like, what? Feel what? He like, Chocolate just tried to kick you, bro. She kicked me. So I'm looking back like, Chocolate tried to kick me? He like, yeah, you didn't feel that? I'm like, no, nobody kicked me. He like, yeah, because she kicked me. She tried to kick you. So I'm looking back, y'all, and I see her, like, by, like, one of the teacher's
by the teacher's door.
And she, like, bobbing her head and saying something. But I'm so confused mentally because it's just like, why the fuck did this girl just try to kick me? And what for? You know what I'm saying? But in that moment, I was just so shocked. I didn't even really believe him. But when I looked back, she was staring at me. But she didn't try to like come back and do anything. So I was just like, that's weird. Like, what the fuck she trying to kick me for? Like, that's weird as fuck, y'all. To this day, I still don't know why this girl tried to kick me. We ain't even beefing or nothing. Like, we follow each other on social media. She cool, like, but me and her not like friends or nothing like that or whatever. Sorry, y'all. So after she tried to kick me or whatever, and I say try because she didn't kick me, it did not connect. I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't say nothing to her, none of that. Like, after that, she didn't try anything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the weirdest the weirdest situations that ever happened to me, y'all, because like I said, even with the bucket situation, I don't know why. Even with her trying to kick me, I don't know why, because me and him been done. I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she felt some type of way, or I don't know if she was trying to show off. I don't know. Like, to this day, I would never ask her that. I don't care to even ask, because that shit is old. But y'all, she tried to kick me.
No, the fuck she did.
And like I said, y'all, me and this girl have no issues, no problem, no beef. You know what I'm saying? I watch her social media. I like her pictures, her videos, whatever. Whatever she posts, I be liking it, whatever. Because I don't have no problem with her. Like I said, she's beautiful, young woman, you know what I'm saying? That shit is old. Me in Capper situation is old. You know what I'm saying? Me and her situation is old. I don't even know if she remembered that situation, but I do. Because it's just like, what was your purpose of trying to fucking kick me? So after that, me and Milk Dud, you know, he was just like, you know, what's going on? Like, why would she try to do that to you? And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, I just was on my P's and Q's, because I'm like, damn, like, basically she tried to sneak me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even looking. You know what I'm saying? So let him, if Milk Dud wasn't there, she would have kicked the fuck out of me, and I would have not have even known. Like, and I feel like that's, like, not even trying to be funny, like, that's some bitch shit to try to kick somebody from the back while they're walking. They have no recollection. That's like basically sneaking somebody. Like, why the fuck would you try to kick me? You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know, I don't even know even how we ended up being cool or letting bygones be bygones, but I just kind of let it go, because it was just like, girl, I don't want this man no more. Like, and one thing I could say about Capper, he stayed in a relationship. Like, he stayed with another boo. Like, I swear to God, y'all, like, he had so many girlfriends in high school. Like,
you proud of that, like yourself, ain't nothing about that nigga, God is mine. He ain't just for you, baby, he for everybody.
I just had to let him go. I had to let him go, y'all. I just had to let him go, y'all. And that's the last two situations I can really remember revolving Capper. And I'm going to just end the story time on him, because I don't really want to even get into him no more. I got more juicier story time to talk about, y'all. Some other story times, I know people going to feel some type of way, because I know people be watching and don't like a post, don't share nothing, but they be on my body and watching my story times, y'all. I know for a fact they be watching my story times, but won't like now post, but watching every fucking story time I post. But thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. But it's just funny to me. You know what I'm saying? My videos get shared to different people that don't like me, but y'all watching though. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that's a wrap for this video. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the girl on all social medias. And that's a wrap. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.